doing a angle determination. We have a 5 megahertz 45 degree transducer, and we're using a type 1 IIW block. Procedure calls for a type 2 IIW block, but we have permission to use type 1 for this procedure. And essentially all we're doing here is making sure that this transducer, which is marked at 45 degrees, is actually pushing out sound at the angle that it states, which is 45 degrees. According to procedure, we have plus or minus 2 degrees for it to be acceptable. And how we're going to determine that today is by essentially making sure that our signal peaks out at 45 degrees here. And you can see on our transducer, it's an old transducer, there's a red dot and there's like a little score towards the left-hand side here. The score and the dot. We're going to go by the dot today. I'm not sure who put the score in there, but we're going to be using the dot. Here we go.
What's the name of that test?
So here we're about, like, this is 50 degrees, which signal's pretty low, which is good. Creep closer to that 45. There we go. Get past the 45. Let's go down. There it goes up. Right about 45. That's about the highest it's going to get, hopefully. Move forward here. It's about 44, 43. See, you can see that the signal's quite a bit lower. When we scoot back, it should jump up here.
There's a couple ADT subreddits that are pretty friendly. Like, guys will send pictures in, be like, what do you ever see anything like this? Or, stuff like that.
I've seen some Reddit people alive also call them like.
That's about 46. Clearly, I mean, then we go to 48.
Well, I'm kind of an advocate for, like, their
That's
hard
way
questions.
less.
Like,
Then we
they're
go to 48, then we go to 42. That should be
Yes, sir.
quite a bit lower.
This is very true.
Well, here's the thing.
Then we start getting into our acceptable range here. About like 44, 45. It's much higher than it was at, say, like 48. I can barely get it halfway on the screen height here. So we're gonna call this transducer good.